Jackson. You know what I'm saying? We gonna start back, man. We gonna start back when he was a little ass kid, man. When he was a little ass kid, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. I grew up on the Jackson Five and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Due to my parents, you know what I'm saying? They was always playing that shit. My uncle had all the fucking CDs, tape cassettes. You know what I'm saying? I already know, man. A lot of y'all young niggas, y'all know about no tape cassette. I can't talk. No cassette tapes, my nigga. Y'all know nothing about no cassette tapes, nigga. A lot of y'all young niggas don't know about that shit. But yeah, man, Jackson 5, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like one of my favorite songs, man. Got to be there. Um, ABC, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Uh, and what else? Yo, never could say goodbye, you know what I'm saying? Like that was definitely, you know what I'm saying, when I had my first breakup, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Way back in the day, man. I had my first breakup, man. I would listen to songs like Never Can Say Goodbye, my nigga. By the Jackson 5, nigga. You know what I'm saying? By the Jackson 5, nigga, man. But not just that. I had a damn, what's other shit called? Fuck. Cause it was the Jacksons, I ain't gonna lie, it was the Jacksons. That was later on. But something else got to be there. That was something else, man. That's definitely a classic, man. Got to be there, man. I was like, crazy, man. Oh, yo, dance machine, man. You know what I'm saying? That made me want to dance. That made me want to dance kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Show off for the bitches and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that old school shit, man. That's what the first made me want to do that shit, man. And yeah, Jacob Jennings, man. Yo, a lot of these little niggas, man. A lot of these young niggas today, man. Yo, man, they don't know nothing about no cassette tapes, period. But they don't know about when they get tangled up, my nigga. You gotta fucking put your hand in the fucking circles and shit like yo, that shit had me mad, man. That shit had me mad, man. I'm like, damn, man, these cassette tapes piss me off, nigga. Fucking up the fucking radio, nigga, the boom box and shit like that. A lot of you know niggas don't know about no boom box, man. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely lucky T Price ain't here, man. We be going, we be going off about this shit, man. What these little niggas don't know nothing about, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a great time, man. That was great time to listen to that type of music, man. It was crazy. And plus, they had the American Dream, the movie that came out 1992, like the miniseries and shit like that. That shit was fire, man. Like, I remember I was 6 years old, man. But I made sure I I caught every part, man. One, two, and three, my nigga. Like that shit was, oh, that shit was fire, man. You know, but yeah, man. You already know Jacob Jennings, man. Yeah, maybe old school, man. For real, man. We old school with this shit, man. Yeah, Rick James. Yeah, Rick James too, man. Yeah, for real, Rick James too, man. Yeah, but the next one, man. What really got me introduced to Michael Jackson, man, was when he had that Thriller album, man. Man, I remember it used to be what's called VH1, like back in the day. I'm talking about way before the fucking real hard, you know what I'm saying, the real wives of the NBA, whatever the fuck that shit's called, my nigga, like all that extra shit they got on VH1 right now. This is way before then, man. You know what I'm saying? You used to have on MTV top 10 and all this shit like that, man. Like that put me on, man, when he did that Thriller shit, man. Especially when he did that shit in concert, man. One HBO concert I saw when I was young, man. Like, yo, you cannot say that this nigga's not the best. RP to Michael Jackson, man. You cannot say that this guy is not the best performer there is, man. He had white girls falling out, man. He had everybody screaming. Everybody screaming like crazy, man. Oh, for real, Eric Go, there was a shooting, a school shooting. Michael Jackson saw the. Michael Jackson came to the hospital. Oh shit, that's what's up. Man. That's what's up. He did that though. That's what's up. Yeah, man. We had classics like Thriller, Billie Jean, Rock with You, man. What? That was that. That was that shit, man. I remember I had the Mr. Microphone when I was 6 years old too, man. And then like 1992, man. I had that shit, man. I had that shit in the living room, man. I started trying to like every time we hit Michael Jackson on the radio, man, I would fucking press record and play, man. And like, yo, I'm trying to see like Michael Jackson. Like, you already know, man. We all try to see like Michael Jackson, man. Trying to do the moonwalk downstairs. In the basement, I had the white socks, man. I had the white socks, trying to slide that like that motherfucker, but until we try to get that down though. But yeah, man, it's good times, man. Plus the Michael Jackson cartoon, man. The Jackson 5 cartoon, yeah, that too. That shit was crazy. Um, Talk about this Michael Jackson right here, though, man. This Michael Jackson right here, man. Like this was the same time, that he was basically going out there, man. He was basically going against the system and shit like that. I respect Michael Jackson for that, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Tupac, like people like that, man. It's only a few artists, man, that go out there go against the system. Not just go against the system, man, but like basically tell everything that's going on in this world, man. Like try to help people, man. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody great advice and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why I will always, you know what I'm saying, like put Michael Jackson up there, man. My top three artists. You know what I'm saying? So I always put him up there, man. This was the time when he did that history shit, that history album and shit like that. He had that song with he had a song called Scream with Janet Jackson, man. I remember that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I was a young buck, only 9 years old when that shit came out. But I remember that album though, man. That shit was fire, man. You Are Not Alone, man. You know, say he was with with Lisa Presley. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking about it was fake and shit like that, man. But at the end of the day, man, motherfuckers, man, should have got me mad, man. I'm like, yo, leave this nigga alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you trying to put all this child, oh yeah, he did this shit to this child, did this shit to that child, man. Like, yo, leave that nigga alone, man. He didn't do that shit, man. Y'all just want to put this nigga, y'all just wanted to put this nigga independent shit for life, my nigga, because this nigga was too great, man. This nigga was too great. He was talking bad shit. He was talking about mad shit. Yeah. You're right, Jacob. Yeah, you're right, Jacob Jennings. Lisa Marie. I'm bugging. I said Lisa. I just said Lisa straight up, but Lisa Marie Presley. Yep, that's her name. But anyway, like, yeah, man, like that's why people was hating, man. Michael Jackson was saying too many facts, man, that people couldn't take. People couldn't take, man. Like, well, it's sad, man. It's real sad, But yeah, for real, Jacob Jennings, man. I never forget that day, man. That shit was like, damn. That shit really surprised me, man. For real, man. But Michael Jackson, man, he also had that movie called Moonwalker. So that was this time too, around this time, I guess. He had that shit called Moonwalker. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite movies too, man. Because it got his music and shit like that. And man, it's just the video game too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a video game that's called The Moonwalker, man. That should be ill, man. That shit was on the Sega. I don't know y'all little niggas even know about the Sega, man. Y'all know about that shit, man. Y'all probably complain about the graphics, nigga. Y'all probably complain about the graphics, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all young ass motherfuckers. Y'all know shit, man. Anyway, man. You know. Oh damn, Jacob Jones, that was your birthday, man. Damn, man. That shit crazy, yo. Yeah, that was a sad day for everybody. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I basically just got off of work, my nigga. I turned on the TV, saw that shit on the news, nigga. I'm like, man, this is crazy, yo. Word, Jacob Jennings. Yeah, Sega blown the tapes. I'm about to say pause, nigga, pause. You gotta say pause, man. I gotta say pause, man. Blown the tapes, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing you had to do with them cartridges back in the day, man. A lot of your young niggas don't know about that, man. Fucking regular Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. You had to do that shit. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But yeah, I might go to the next Michael Jackson, man. The latest. Yeah, man. This Michael Jackson right here, man. He basically just, especially when he had plans to go for that last tour called "This Is the End." I think that's just called, right? No, no, no. Damn, well, nah. Can y'all help me? It's called Is this it? I think it's called Is This It? I think that's what it's called. But anyway, man, like, yeah, but anyway, man, it's like, it's just sad, man. It's just sad, man. How much the government, man, was trying to get rid of Michael Jackson, man. They were trying to do that for years with the with that children's shit, man. Trying to say that he touched the kids and did something with the kids, man. Like I already know, I already knew from the get go he didn't do nothing to them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that still gets me mad right now, man. I'm like, yo, why y'all front on Michael Jackson like that, man? The legend, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, and then like Jacob Jenner said, man, he died. June 2009, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that shit was a bad day. I just got off from work and shit like that, man. It's on the TV. You know what I'm saying? I was in my people's house and shit like that. I'm just looking at that shit like this. I couldn't say nothing for 15 straight minutes, man. I was just sitting there like puzzled, like, what the fuck? Like Michael Jackson? But anyway, man, at the end of the day, man, RP to Michael Jackson, man, he definitely, man, one of the best that ever did it. One of the best artists of all time, man. A legend, man. And even though RP his dad too, Joe Jackson, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, he talking about he beating Michael Jackson up and shit like that. At the end of the day, man, Michael Jackson still came from all that shit. Still became one of the best, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Real. Straight up. Facts. Yeah, and the last thing I'm about to talk about right now, man, it's some comedy